Hey guys, this is Marshall Kirby from Orchard Hill Farm Equipment. And yes, we finally have a new video for you guys. This has been a long awaited time. We have been extremely overworked here at Orchard Hill. COVID has created some extreme equipment shortages in the industry, as many of you may know. So we've kind of taken a little break from YouTube, but we're hoping to get back into it and start doing some videos for you. So this is one of our newest products. We're super excited about it. Here we're coming up on winter of the 2021 season. We have been waiting for this tractor for a long time. This is the all-new Kioti CX2510 hydrostatic with a full glass factory cab with loads and loads of features, which we're going to go over today. This is a factory installed cab, not a dealer add-on cab. So previously you could buy a CX and add a field cab, which didn't have AC. Since then, Kioti has found that a lot of customers are buying the cabs and want a cab unit, so they have created and added to their lineup a full factory cab for this tractor. This tractor is going to have the option for a front end loader, as we see pictured today, an option for a full factory subframe mounted backhoe, 6.5 foot, an option for a 60-inch mid-mount mower, commercial grade, and an option for a 54-inch commercial grade front mount, heavy-duty front mount snowblower. This unit is the ultimate unit for customers that are small property owners, generally somebody that doesn't want quite the small subcompact, but they also don't want a huge tractor. They want something that's maneuverable. This tractor is perfect for most customers that have between 4 and 15 to 20 acres. It will do it all. This tractor loader lifts about 1,200 pounds to full height. It comes with a 50-inch skid steer quick attach bucket, has 4 tire choices, R4 industrial tires, turf tires, agricultural tires, and the all-new R14 tires. Today we got the R4 tires. The cab unit only comes in hydrostatic transmission, which is a 2-range, a low and a high, and a neutral. The open station model does have the option for the gear shift, as well as the hydrostatic. So we're going to kind of dive in and show you some of the features up close in front. Most of the stuff up front is going to be a standard feature that all of the open station models come with, but we'll go over it anyways. A 50-inch quick attach bucket pre-drilled to add a cutting edge if you want to. We have them in stock generally, great add-on feature. Skid steer quick attach, so you can go into pallet fork, snow plow, grapple bucket, you name it, we got it. All fits the skid steer quick attach. All the grease fittings are inner tubed, which is a great feature. You're not banging off grease fittings anywhere. They even put these protector steel coating on the lines, which is great. And there really isn't a lot of loose lines. You're gonna notice a lot of the factory lines are all steel encased, and they even got a bracket over to protect them. There is now an optional Kioti third function kit that gets plumbed right here. That would be if you're adding a plow or a grapple. One of our best-selling add-ons for these tractors. Grill guard comes standard, and you don't need to move it to get inside your hood. Also has a new nice Kioti stamped out emblem, which I think they did a good job with. Comes standard with a bucket level indicator as well. We're going to open up the hood real quick and check what we got inside there. Go over some of the filters and stuff like that, like we normally do. So underneath the hood here, interstate battery, of course, up front first and foremost. Antifreeze overflow. This is going to be some of your AC stuff right here where these lines are going to, and then your radiator fill right there. Your air filter's tucked up in back here. You got a muffler over there, alternator and starter. And then on this side, I know it's getting pretty tight, but basically what you see up top here is your AC unit. Then basically all the same stuff that you'd see on the normal CX2510 open station. Your engine oil filter, your engine oil fill. There's a fill on the top, but this is just easier to access to fill the engine oil. Your dipstick, your front axle oil, front axle piston steering. It's all right there, easy access. Yes, it is tightly packed in there, but you can't really expect anything other than that on a tractor that is of this size and that has AC. Most manufacturers do not offer a tractor that is this narrow and this length, wheelbase wise, with an AC cab. Kioti is one of the first manufacturers to do that. And and adding to their lineup. So this is going to be, this is already a huge seller. We got in 8 of them last week. We already have 2 out of the 8 sold in under 1 week's time. And people are calling on them every day. So we're gonna keep going over some of the rest of the features. Like all Kioti cabs, front cab lights, a nice wiper, and side mirrors that you can move in and out to where you can see, to wherever it comforts you. 2 cab doors that you can open, not only one, you can open on both sides. We're gonna climb inside the cab. It's gonna get kind of tight in here, but we're gonna go over some of these features. They redesigned the floorboard and made it much wider from the open station. So you got a lot of leg room. I'm 6'1". I'm a skinny, tall, lengthy guy. I got a lot of room in here. Even for the bigger, burly, tall guys, you're still headspace. 6'1", I got at least 5 inches to spare right here. There's a lot of room inside this small tractor. Heat and AC standard up there. Guess what else? Mid PTO standard. So if you're adding a mid-mount mower in the future or a front-mount snowblower, you don't have to spend $400, $500, $600, $800, $900 on another PTO for the front. Comes with both rear and middle. Guess what else? The famous Kioti plug-in for your phone, so you don't even need to buy a radio and a holder for your phone. A great, nice little tucked away spot. Auxiliary and stereo, 12-volt outlet, phone charger, you name it, it's got it. Little tiny dome light. Yeah, it's just a standard light. It's not going to light up too much unless you're in the dark. Right here, you got that normal, visor that can kind of protect your eyes. Another great feature that all the CXs have, tilt steering wheel. Makes it really comfortable when you get inside the tractor and you can get that steering wheel right down to where you want it. Low, medium, and high, or low and high on the transmission. Differential lock and four-wheel drive are both these guys right here. Again, tucked out of the way. There's not much else on my side over here other than my seat belt. Guess what else? You got some nice armrests that are retracting. So you can move those out of the way if they're in your way, or get down, get comfortable with it. Definitely a nice feature. Another feature that comes standard on the open station as well as the cab unit is cruise control. So if you buy a mower with this, whether it be a rear mower or a middle mower, and you want to lock that forward pedal down there, you press that cruise control button and lock her down, and your foot pedal will stay stuck. Throttle right here, fender mounted joystick, which is very ergonomically placed. It is in probably the best possible position for anybody's arm. 3-point hitch lift is right here, and you do have a stopper, so you can lift and lower it every single time and drop it right back down to that same height. Guess what else? Probably one of my favorite features of this tractor. Rear hydraulic remotes standard. Nobody in the industry does this on a 25 horse tractor. Standard rear hydraulic reports. That's an easily $900 to $1,000 option standard now. You want to know why I like that? Because it saves us shop time. When a guy wants to add a backhoe to this tractor, guess what? We don't have to spend a couple hours installing a rear remote. It's pre-installed. Saves us some shop time, and also as the customer, it opens up your avenues for tons of different attachments, whether it be a snowblower on the back with a chute rotation left and right, or you want to just buy some hydraulic lines and run them from the back to the front and angle a plow. You can do so with the lever right here. That's a really slick feature. Nice feature that they did standard. I'm really happy about it. All your cab lights and all that stuff here. And parking brake, a single brake over here that you can lock down right there. There's a cutout. Yes, they will be offering the linked pedal as an option on this tractor. It does not come standard, but it is about a couple $100 option to add in. Definitely a nice feature. And we have those on order. We haven't received shipment yet, but they will be coming in soon. This seat is probably one of my favorite Kioti features that they've changed on all their cab tractors now. It is a dark, I would say, charcoal gray cloth seat. So you're not getting it really dirty. It's hard to see if it's dirty because most tractor guys are not staying clean all day while they're out working. Nice little Kioti print on it, there's seat belts and everything, but not only is it nice thick cloth that's super comfortable and dark, so if you stain it, it doesn't look bad. It's also hydraulic cushion like every other Kioti seat ever was, and you can adjust that just by spinning that for the lighter or the heavier guy, so it's got compression in it, which is awesome. And the seat, of course, like every other Kioti seat, can come forward and reverse a lot. Those are some of the inside cab features. We're going to go to the back, check out what they got going on in the back of this tractor. All right. Yes, they put it on the 2510 cab. Everybody asked for it, they did it. It's the rear 3-point hitch lift control. That meaning when you hop off the tractor, get outside the cab, and you need to lift and lower your 3-point hitch to hook up your snowblower on the back or your grader on the back, you don't have to hop back in the cab or open up the door and have the chance of ripping off the cab glass because you hop in the tractor to drive it and don't pay attention. So you can do it all from back here. This will lift and lower your 3-point hitch. Awesome feature. Fuel tank, they kept in the same spot, did an amazing job with that, redesigned some stuff. So your fuel tank is right here, out of everybody's way, easy access, awesome feature. Windshield washer fluid right there. Your rear window does open up all the way out. Guess what? Rear heated window and a rear wiper standard. Again, normally a couple $100 option, coming standard on this tractor. Great, great options. Drawbar in your full category 1 3-point hitch. Your fuel filter, as always on the CX series, right in the back, easy access right below the fuel tank. Awesome and easily visible in the wintertime when it does get dirty. And your transmission oil check and fill right there. Those rear remotes we were talking about hidden away right here. And your PTO in the back. This tractor is loaded. It's got a lot of features. And they redesigned the fenders. In order to give you more cab space, they widen these fenders out a little bit. And they are now steel fenders, solid, which is a good design for sure. 4 cabin air filters, 2 on each side. You can't beat it. The filtration in this cab and the noise level is very, very low. Very happy about that. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video. If you got any questions about this tractor, you'd like to see different pictures of this tractor set up, we'll be starting to post stuff as they become more available. We appreciate everybody's patience on us putting out more videos. We definitely plan on doing more and more in the future. Things have just been crazy around here. If you have any interest in one of these, give us a call, 413-253-5456, or visit us on our website, www.orchardhillsales.com. So the AC is running full blast. And with the AC running full blast right now, this tractor is very quiet inside. Kioti does a very good job sealing off their cabs. This loader has a lift height of a little bit above 80. I want to say it's 86, 84 inches, something like that. Definitely got a pretty good height to it. Very fast loader. The bucket does have float on it as well. So if you wanted a back drag, can float. It was a great feature. We're going to go over and try to dig in the pile over here. So we're in high range right now. We're going to speed up. All right. Put it in low gear, and we're going to go into this pile. This tractor does not have the tires filled, so we're going to see how she does for a lift capacity test. This is pure trap rock. I would highly, highly recommend filling the tires. I wish these were filled to show its full potential, but we're going to give it a little shot. Pretty good scoop right there. That's a full scoop of trap rock. This actually seems a little bit better than the open station unit. I'm gonna give it a dump. It's pretty good. I'm gonna go in for a second time, see how she does. There we go. Now that's a bucket right there. That's a mound. That is well at the max of the lift capacity. That's pure wet trap rock heaped over on the bucket. Not going to go much taller because it's probably going to spill all over me, but it's definitely doing a pretty good job. Definitely impressing me. This is the first time I've gotten to use one of these. There we go. There's a little tire off the ground, but completely normal without ballast on the weight of what this is. So I'm impressed. Great turning radius. Forget what the spec sheet reads, but pretty tight turning radius.